MSRP of Pokemon cards is supposed to go up in March with the release of Scarlet and Violet, but some major stores are already grossly overcharging on everything new that's coming out. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, God loves you, and that there is an awesome plan for your life. That's right, Scarlet and Violet comes out in March, and it has been pretty well known that once Scarlet and Violet comes out, MSRP for Pokemon cards is going to increase. If you don't know what MSRP means, basically it means the standard market price that's supposed to be set that Pokemon recommends things be sold at. We saw this as evidence when Pokemon released the Scarlet and Violet pre-orders for booster boxes and a few Elite Trainer boxes a couple weeks ago that will be delivered in March, and you could look at a booster box for Scarlet and Violet. It had its MSRP increase from $144 for a booster box to $161 for a booster box. It's a pretty decent increase. That's about 12% of an increase. Now you might say, I've never paid $144 for a booster box. That's because it's just MSRP. It's a suggested retail pricing. A lot of stores will only charge maybe $110 or $120 for a booster box to give a better value and to move product a little bit faster. But in March, MSRP is supposed to increase with Scarlet and Violet. The problem is, already with the release of Crown Zenith, we have big named stores way overcharging, charging as much as the increase will be or even more. Guys, if you enjoy my videos or you learn anything from them, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. When you do those things and you watch the video all the way through, it helps the channel so much, and it's absolutely free for you to do. So something really interesting that we're seeing here is we're seeing MSRP increase in March, but we're seeing a few big stores already increasing the prices of their products to, I guess, prepare people for that. But it's kind of messed up to increase your products by 20% when it's not really supposed to happen until March. And when it happens in March, part of the reasoning for that is those new products with Scarlet and Violet have a little extra oomph to them. They might have extra packs than we're used to, or the Scarlet and Violet packs themselves have 3 holos guaranteed inside of them instead of just 1 holo being guaranteed with the reverse holo and then maybe something nice in the holo rare slot. It's really, really weird to see that this is happening, and I'm honestly don't really know why people aren't talking about this more. I'm really not seeing a lot of people talk about the fact that Target and GameStop are essentially scalping their customers right now. You'll see people rail all day because, a YouTuber sells a booster pack for $6 instead of $5, or this store over here is selling an Elite Trainer box for $45 instead of $40, and they'll get lynched for doing that. But nobody bats an eye when GameStop is charging $60 for an Elite Trainer box right now when it should be $50, or Target is charging $55 for an Elite Trainer box right now when it should be $50, things of that nature. So I want to look at this, and also this is happening, and we're seeing MSRP go up early, I guess, and we're seeing card values on singles for the newest set, Crown Zenith, just absolutely tank. So let's look at a couple things right here. Let's go over to GameStop. If you look at GameStop, GameStop has the Crown Zenith Elite Trainer boxes for $60. That is $10 over what they should be. They should be $50. Traditionally, a specialty Pokemon set is $50 for an Elite Trainer box, and a standard set is $40 for an Elite Trainer box. So GameStop is charging 20% more. Now, the good thing about GameStop is if you go in and they have an ETB and you're like, hey, my man, Best Buy over here has this in stock online, and they're only going to charge $50 for it, they're still going to match that price for you, but the vast majority of people aren't going to realize that. If you also look at GameStop, you can see that they have the Regieleki and the Regidrago V boxes that only come with 4 packs for $30. That is an insult. That is a 100% scalper price. $20 for this product, and they're charging $30 for it. Mind you, GameStop is paying the same price, if not even cheaper, because they order in such large volume as everybody else that gets their product from distribution. $30 for a Regieleki box from GameStop is just wild. And you can also see that they have pre-orders up for the premium figure collections that come out in May, and a bunch of other products that are coming out for Crown Zenith. Look at the premium figure collection, $70. I'm pretty sure this is a $50 product. $50 product they're selling for $70. That is almost a 50% increase. This is a gross abuse of price gouging on this product when MSRP does not go up until March, and it's not even going up that much. MSRP is going up approximately 10 to 12%. Pokemon hasn't changed their MSRP in, I guess, 25 years, and so MSRP is going up 12 to 10%, meaning a specialty series Elite Trainer box should go from 50 to about 55. The Regidrago V boxes should go from 20 to about $22, $23. And GameStop is charging these crazy, crazy prices. Even as far as Scarlet and Violet, the regular Scarlet and Violet Elite Trainer boxes, GameStop is put on pre-order for $60. That is over the MSRP that the Pokemon Center would charge. The Pokemon Center was charging $60 for the Pokemon Center exclusive Scarlet and Violet Elite Trainer box that comes with extra packs, that comes with a special new promo that says Pokemon Center on it. So GameStop is trying to get the same amount of money for the basic Elite Trainer box that Pokemon Center is charging for the exclusive Elite Trainer box that comes with extra packs and extra promos. I'm really baffled why GameStop is doing this. That we shouldn't be seeing these changes until March. And when these price changes come, they should not be this high. They should only be about 10 to 12%, not 25 to 40% increases. Somebody in GameStop corporate has decided to take advantage of this situation, and it's honestly, it's really, really sad. This shouldn't be happening at all. And if you don't really know what to do in these situations or how to get Pokemon cards affordably, if you go into GameStop and see this, they will price match. As long as you can show them another website that you can actively add these things to your cart, they'll price match that for you. But if you want stores online that you can trust, there's always two stores that I really, really recommend. If you want to get Japanese Pokemon cards, you got to go to Pokene.com. Fantastic website that you can get Japanese Pokemon cards from. Brian is very transparent with all of his customers. If you go to Pokene.com, I believe they have Scarlet and Violet Japanese stuff in stock. It's a little overpriced because that's just how it is coming from Japan. But if you use code Applesauce when you check out, you'll get a free booster pack with your order. And if you want to check out some English product and support a store that's a local game store in California, check out Invasion Toys. They are fantastic. They are always going to take care of you. So Invasion Toys is a great, great local shop that you can trust if you want to order yourself some English product. Use code Applesauce when you check out. You'll save 10%. But if you utilize those two stores, if you utilize the technique of going into a GameStop and seeing these crazy overpriced products and taking another website like Best Buy or something and getting them to price match it for you, those are some good ways that you can actually find product affordably. And it's a lot easier to find product now than it was about a year to 18 months ago, but those are still good techniques to keep in your arsenal. So, there's no sense in paying $60 for an Elite Trainer box that should cost $50. GameStop's charging $60 for a regular Crown Zenith Elite Trainer box right now, when you can literally go to the Pokemon Center and pay $65 and get the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box. It's going to come with 2 extra packs, a deck box, and a bunch of golden coins and dice and stuff that if you play the TCG, you're really going to enjoy having those things. So it's very bizarre to me to see GameStop doing this. And then at the same time that all this is happening, these price increases are going up. We're seeing singles prices plummet for Crown Zenith. I think the top 5 cards in Crown Zenith. I did a video last week talking about the top 10 cards in Crown Zenith. The top 5 cards in Crown Zenith seem to be holding their own really, really well. They're holding their prices really, really well with small fluctuations, but everything else besides those top 5, the values are just going just plummeting. And that's people opening more product. That's people trying to sell off things to recuperate the cost, supposedly, of seeing these jacked up price increases where ETBs are on eBay going for $60, $70. They're at GameStop for $60, but you can go to the Pokemon Center and order the exclusive one that comes with 12 packs and a deck box for $65. So I think it's a combination of people trying to recoup cost. There is a high hit rate. There's a lot of good pulls from Crown Zenith, so it's a lot of fun to open. You're going to get a lot of really, really cool stuff. So those may be a couple reasons why prices are plummeting on Crown Zenith singles, but it's a good time to be picking some stuff up. If there's singles that you want, I'm probably going to go pretty soon and pick up 2 or 3 of the Secret Rare Pikachu full art single hits because I absolutely love that card, and they're like $30 right now when people were spending $150 to $200. So we're seeing crazy MSRP price hikes. Essentially, in my opinion, GameStop's taking advantage of its customers, and I wish more people were talking about it. So be really careful. You don't have to pay those prices. There's ways to get around all of those crazy prices, but I want to know what you guys think. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know your opinions on this whole situation and what you think about GameStop. And if you're a huge Pokemon nerd like I am, you got to check that video out right there. I think you'll love it. And like I always say, find somebody to love and serve today and be the change you want to see in the world. See you next time.